viewers, welcome back to this amazing channel. And on today's video we are going to talk about second trimester. Second trimester. And second trimester begins from week 13 to 24, yes, of your pregnancy. And week 13 to 24. So let us see what happens in second trimester. And let us begin from week 16. By week 16 you will start to feel better and more energetic. You will probably be noticeably pregnant. Now you cannot hide. You will not be able to hide anymore, and your muscles and ligaments begin to slacken, and your waistline disappears. You will not have a waistline. It will disappear. And choose your food carefully. Your appetite will increase as you feel better, and weight gain can be rapid. That's why you need to choose your food wisely. Start wearing comfortable unrestricted clothes. If you haven't done so already, go out and buy a good bra with adequate support. Please buy clothes with adequate, that are very comfortable at this time. And another one is medical test. A screening blood test checks. You'll be supposed to carry a blood test, and a blood test checks the level of alpha fetoprotein in your blood. And if there is a higher or lower level than usual, this may indicate spina bifida in your baby. It may indicate if there is a higher or lower than usual, this may indicate a spina bifida in your baby. So you may be scanned again or offered an amniocentesis at about 18 weeks. And the results for the amniocentesis takes about 3 weeks to come through. So you will also be needed to be patient. And if you have had problems with an incompetent cervix before, a suture will be inserted. Stop, Chrisabel. A suture will be inserted at this stage under a general anesthetic. Okay, come. Sorry for a moment. Yes. Sorry, Christabel. Sorry. Okay, let us proceed. If you have had problems with an incompetent cervix before, a suture will be inserted at this stage under a general anesthetic. And another thing at week 16 is changes to your body. You should be feeling much better than in the early stages of pregnancy, and you will probably have more energy, at this time. And you may notice changes in skin pigmentation on your face, breasts and arms, and that is normal. So let us check on baby's development in this week 16. The baby is now fully formed. She even has distinctive fingerprints, has the tiny bones inside her ears hardened, so the baby can hear sounds For example, her mother's voice, her mother's movements. uh, um, she can hear her mother's voice, and the baby's movements become vigorous and fine hair known as lanugo appears all over her body. So the baby at this time can hear a mother's voice. Yeah, and by week 20 you can feel your baby's movements as light butterflies, like ripples. You will probably have an ultrasound scan at weeks 20 to 22 to check that the baby is growing normally. Yes, and that is by week 20 to 22. Please carry out an ultrasound. This is to check whether your baby is growing normally, and it will also show if there is more than one baby. It will also show if you are carrying twins or multiple babies at this week 20. Yes, and another one is mixed feelings. Yeah, it is normal for you and your partner to have mixed feelings about becoming parents. Yeah, and that is very okay. And another one is exercises. Exercise builds strong muscles to prepare you for labor. So you should plan an exercise program at this time, such as tailor sitting. Tailor sitting helps in flexibility, and squatting is a good preparation for giving birth in an upright position. Another one, please do swimming. Swimming is an excellent for general fitness and are supported in the water as you do some of your antenatal exercises. Yeah, and changes to your body at week 20. Let us check on the changes to your body at week 20. You start to notice your baby's movements, which have felt as light flutters, and your breasts may produce colostrum, that is the first milk, and your gums may bleed at this point. So you may also experience nasal congestion. Yeah, so after that we check on the baby's movement at this week 20. The baby's teeth are forming in the jawbone, and as his muscles develop, he is beginning to move about more vigorously than before in the womb, and he will move in response to any pressure on the mother's abdomen. Yeah, so at this time the baby's teeth are forming in the jawbone, and his muscles develop, and he is beginning to move about more vigorously. Yes, in the womb, and he will move in response to any pressure on the mother's abdomen. Yeah, and let us check on the baby's development at week 24. Yes, your baby's development and your development and you at week 24. Yes, remember we are in the second trimester. Yeah, and your most rapid weight gain takes place around now, and your feet start to feel the strain, and you should be conscious of your posture at this time. Be conscious at your posture during this time. Ensure that your shoes are comfortable and rest with your feet up when possible. Rest with your feet up when possible. Yes, and by now your heart and lungs are doing 50% of more work than they used to do. Remember, by now your heart and lungs are doing 50% more work than they used to do. Yes, and your increased fluid levels may cause your feet to, yes, your increased fluid levels may cause you to feel hot and sweat more. Your face will work. Your increased fluid levels may cause you to feel hot and sweat more, and your face will look flushed. Your face will look flushed. Your face will, sorry, Chrisabel, have this. Let me repeat. Your increased fluid levels may cause you to feel hot and sweat more, and your face will look flushed because of increased blood circulation. Yeah, and if your baby was born now, remember, not that if your baby was born now, she will be considered legally viable and could survive with care in a neonatal intensive care. Yes, so if it happens by mistake, by emergency, your baby is born now, she will be considered legally viable and could survive with care in a neonatal intensive care. Yeah, so at during this time, eat a balanced variety of nutritious and fresh foods instead. Yes, eat balanced because your weight, at least to maintain your weight, please eat a balanced diet to balance your weight at this time. And by week 24, changes to your body by week 24. Yes, changes to your body by week 24. Some women experience rib pain because the baby is pressing upwards against the rib cage. Yeah, some women experience rib pain because the baby is pressing upwards against the rib cage. Remember, your baby is now big. Yes, remember, now your baby is big. Yes, and lastly, let us check on the last one. Baby's development. Yeah, baby's development at week 24. Baby's development at week 24. Creases start to appear on the baby's palms and fingerprints, and she can suck her thumb. She can also hiccup. The baby's patterns of sleeping and activity seem random, but unfortunately, she may be most active when you are trying to sleep. Yes, the baby's pattern. The baby's pattern. Sorry, let me finish. Creases start to appear at week 24. Creases start to appear on the baby's palm and fingerprints. Say hi, mama. Say hi. Say hi. Who is disturbing? Say hi. Yeah, so let us wind up. Creases start to appear. Yes, at week 24, creases start to appear on the baby's palms and fingerprints. Yeah, and fingerprints. And she can suck her thumb. She can also hiccup, and the baby's pattern of sleeping. Yeah, the baby's pattern of sleeping and activities seem random, but unfortunately she may be most active when you are trying to sleep, and the nostrils open and she is making breathing motions. The nostrils are open, and at this time she is making breathing motions. Yeah, and we have come to the end of our today's video, and let me thank you all for watching my videos. Please, for my returning subscribers, thank you so much. Yes, and please share my videos, like my videos, and comment to this comment section below. And for the ones who have not subscribed, hey, please hurry up, and subscribe to this amazing channel and join this family. Yes, and you will be the first one to get notified whenever I upload a new video. I love you all, and see you. And before that, please ignore the kids' noise. The kids' noise is too much today. Yes. Bye for now, and see you in the next video. I love you all.